Now, labor analysts are predicting that Ghana's economy will face significant challenges due to the ongoing wave of strikes across the country. In recent weeks, multiple labor unions have initiated industrial actions demanding improved working conditions and other concessions from the government. The following report provides further details.
Ghana's labor landscape has been shaken by multiple protests in recent weeks, as various worker unions have initiated a series of industrial actions largely due to the government's failure to settle outstanding allowances. The wave of strikes was sparked by the Senior Staff Association of Universities of Ghana, which launched its protest on September 16, 2024. They demanded better working conditions and the implementation of prior government commitments, including vehicle maintenance allowances and Tier 2 pension deductions. Following their lead, the Teachers and Educational Workers Union TEWU, the Ghana Association of University Administrators, the Federation of Senior Staff Associations of Ghana also joined the movement, echoing similar demands. As a result, many tertiary institutions have been compelled to halt academic activities.
We were called by the National Labour Commission, and we went through the process, and finally a document was signed, fair wage led that discussion. So at the end of the discussions, a document was signed which supposed to agree that the money is to be paid to all the unions. Fortunately or unfortunate, those who are on controller have not been paid. And it continued to July. In July, the next adjustments were made, and still those who are supposed to be paid are not paid.
The latest strike by the Tertiary and University Senior Administrators Association of Ghana, TUSAG, has left students without access to critical academic services. TUSAG members remain steadfast, declaring they will continue their protest until all concerns are addressed.
The way we are being treated concerning the agreed allowance on our CBA, which we are expecting it to be paid around June, July, thereabouts. June, July, we didn't get it. August, we didn't get it. And it traveled to September. So we're expecting that at least September, even though the delay is, we'll still get all the allowances. Definitely, there's going to be a prolonged strike because from the national, all the 10 technical universities are saying that until, and the members are saying that until these allowances, these revised allowances reflect their pay slips, they are not coming back.
A visit to the offices of the National Commission for Civic Education, NCCE, which started its strike on September 18, showed all offices closed and marked with red bands underscoring the urgency of their demands. In the weeks ahead, other unions including the Colleges of Education Teachers Association of Ghana, CTAG, Mortuary Workers Association of Ghana, and the University Teachers Association of Ghana, UTAG, have announced their plans to strike. Speaking to ChannelOne News, labor analyst Austin Game warned of the severe impacts this wave of strikes would have on Ghana's economy.
To the kind of economic condition we find ourselves in the country, we are having domestic haircut, we are having external haircut. So that tells you that the issue of economy regaining consciousness is even not entirely true because we are not doing well. So there is no money, even as little money as in some of the cases are simply not there to fulfill that obligation. It will get even worse because the government or the employer for that matter is not responding positively by way of sharing full information about the state of affairs.
He added that the government, as the employer, is currently without immediate solutions to resolve the labor crisis and must improve its communication with the workers.
Now, I'm sorry to disappoint you by saying that the employer has no immediate plan by way of resolving this matter. That's why they don't seem to care. It's like that. If it's the mortuary, you see the mortuary people went back. I think it's a midnight something, because that is very biting and it will be immediate. If people in the health sector go on strike tomorrow morning, they will suspend the campaign and come to Accra and have a meeting. If one of the essential services, let's say the harbor people are on strike, they will stop the campaign and come to Accra for a meeting. If something of some gravity, of grave concern, they will come back. But some of the things in the schools, it can wait. But it has long-term effects and not immediate term. So that is where we are. They should invite the people to a meeting. If they don't have the money to pay, they should be bold enough to tell them, now look, we have plans to pay. We don't have the money now. This is our payment plan. We will stagger it. We'll give you this payment. We have this MOU signed as a carryover. That MOU will serve like a check. So the new administration that will come can honor it.
With more worker unions threatening to embark on strikes, labor analysts are worried that the country may face a potential economic crisis as essential services come to a standstill. Reporter for Channel One News, my name is AGITATIONS.